so ego-driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And, of course, Jaren Jackson. Not a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Pass to Barrett. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
On offense here, the Bucks. It's Brown on the wing. Giannis outside. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Morant right side. Giannis with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On the wing, Brown. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And finally, somebody knocks down the shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Edey. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the rejection by Giannis.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here. But they're going to get it going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. It's stolen.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Here he goes. And it's White with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Edey. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. And he sinks the layup.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
That 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now Smith, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Hits the three-point bomb.
At 6'10", Smith with incredible range, and that's why some have compared him to Rashard Lewis.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Brown outside. Over Barrett. A terrific move by Brown to score. 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Smith outside. Shoots over Bamba. Again, Memphis.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Of course, Ja Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Here's Topic. Here's Bagley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Ball with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Topic, no good. Bucks leading by 5 to the inside. Bamba fires from deep. Bagley with the rebound. Here's Topic. Pass to Jackson from downtown. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Brown, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Bagley. Here's Topic. Still yet to score. Bagley the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Bamba with the block. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And it's Brown missing. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now, here's Porter. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with possession here, leading by 5. Swiped away. Here's Topic. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Brown outside. Inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Here's Topic. There's Jackson with the 3. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Whitmore. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And then slides it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Ball. Still without a basket. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Burks' shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Ball. McGee with the block. And now Porter Pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Ball. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing.
The Grizzlies, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And that one's good. Morant.
And you can see Ja's been working on extending that range.
Outside, Porter. Morant with the steal. For three, Barrett. Rebounded by the Bucks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Burks' shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Bates. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 7. Porter with it. Now Smith defending. Down low. The kick out to Porter. 5 to shoot. Nice move. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 7. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Morant with a wide-open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
Checking into the Grizzlies.
And here's Porter. He's got 5. Nance with no one around. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Clock at 4. Here's Heaney over Porter. Heaney can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Burks looking around. Pass to Porter. Out to Nance. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nance has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Nance with it. Now Porter. He's got 5. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. RJ's so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Heaney, and he dunks it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did. And it's in there. Here's Topic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Out to Nance. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Memphis making a change here. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by White. Back to Bamba. Over Jackson. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Brown wide open. He fires. From outside off the mark. Ball with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Topic. Lets a floater go.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
The Bucks working the ball around. Crafty move. Back to White. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
Normally he drains that.
Pass the ball. Right side Jackson. Takes a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 13. And they double up Giannis. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. Grizzlies on defense. And it's Brown missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And again, Memphis no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To end the drought. In the corner, Bamba with it. Left side Harris. Pass to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot there by Bamba. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
There it goes, Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the second free throw, good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Over to the wing. Here's Bates. It's rebounded by Koloko.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both. Gets it off. And so it's Milwaukee. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Pass to Edey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edey's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Memphis. Outside, White. To the inside. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Pass to Morant. Here's Edey. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Giannis. He's got 7. Outside, White. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Edey. And stolen by White. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the rejection by Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me."
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Milwaukee with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Screen by Giannis. It's up a 3, and it's White missing. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Barrett. There's a good screen. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Got a piece of it. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size!
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Edey. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
He doesn't hit that one. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Giannis. No good that time. Morant scanning the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Teams changing it up here. Here's Topic. Outside, Bagley. Here's Smith. Off the run.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Nance. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Brown on the wing. It's rebounded by Topic. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Nice move. He lays it in. Topic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Pass to Bagley. Onside, Barrett. Smith right side. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Giannis outside. Elbow shot is on the way. It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by Barrett.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Topic. A putback. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Milwaukee leading by 10. Left side, Brown. Outside, Porter. In the corner, Nance with it. Good on the three-point shot. Nance has got 12 points in the game.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Pass to Smith. From the arc. Tries again. Count it. Good. And that's 12 points so far for Jabari Smith. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The kick out to Porter. From past the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smith. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And it's Smith again missing. Bucks leading by 14. Brown inside the line. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And another three from Milwaukee.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside, Porter. Pass to Burks. Fires, high post. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. Whitmore's got his second bucket tonight.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and give people quality shots.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Memphis, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And he's good on the second. And here's Burks. Here's Primo. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks leading by 15. Nance a screen. Pass to Burks. Trains it from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Edey. Shoots over McGee. That misses off the backboard. Burks on the wing. Out to Nance. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Morant. Here's Ivicic. And the layup's good off the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. The shot's good from Nance.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now Ball. And there's the drive. Misses the baby hook. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Burks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Here's Ball. Out to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Tight to the hoop.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable.
Grizzlies making a switch here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Pass to Primo. Back to Burks. It's deflected. Morant with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Barrett, no good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Primo. Burks with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Burks. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Morant. And good that time. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Find out what the news is on Derek White. David, what's the update?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for 2. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And what I love about Giannis, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Morant. Count it. Morant's got 19 points.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Giannis is double. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And again, the Bucks miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Back to Porter. Goes up on the high post. Connects. The jumper drops.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Morant outside. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 15. Moving it up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Grizzlies trailed by 18. Over to the left wing. Back to Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Giannis. From the top of the key, Edey with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
He gets that one.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Here's Giannis.
Yeah, easy call.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Free throw good. Giannis. Both shots good from the strike. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point game. Over Harris. To the wing right side. Here's Edey. Giannis grabs the miss. Right side, Porter. One-on-one fast break. Smith outside. From deep. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Milwaukee leading by 17. Pass to Porter. Bucks passing it around. The Bucks getting another chance here. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Giannis right side. And Giannis throws it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And here's Morant. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Driving in, and Morant throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Free throw no good for Giannis. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Whitmore. Here's Bagley. Pass to Bates. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Ivasic.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, number 22.
So no problem for Milwaukee.